thing on? Okay. Just want to talk a little bit about Rosh Hashanah. So as you probably know, Rosh Hashanah is New Year's. And that's what the word Rosh Hashanah means, New Year's. But if you get deep into the etymology of the word Rosh Hashanah, and I mean etymology meaning the study of words and grammar, not entomology, the study of those cakes. So etymology, the etymological root of Rosh Hashanah, Rosh, it's a euphemism. It means head, but euphemistically it means beginning or the start of. And then Shana, which means year. But as we know, Hebrew being a Semitic language, it's made up of consonant root structures. If you take the word for year, Shana, and you look at a word with a parallel or similar root, you'll find that the word shinui is almost exactly the same thing. It's based on the same sources, the same structure, and shinui means change. Change. So think about it. Rosh Hashanah, which is the beginning of the year, the word also means the beginning of change. The first step in change, the first step in growth, the start of change happens at the beginning of the year. Meaning every year is a potential start, an opportunity for you to develop, grow, become something better, become the person you want to be, achieve your potential, all those kind of things. It happens every year at the beginning of the year. So how do you do that? So there's a million ways to do it. I'll give you one little secret. One little tool that you can try, which is deceptively simple. Give yourself the following case. Pretend that this year, Rosh Hashanah, God forbid, you go to the doctor, and the doctor says to you, listen, I hate to break it to you, but next Rosh Hashanah, you're going to be dead. You have 1 year to live. What are you going to do? So, okay, whatever, you'll eat some cake. You'll do a few things you didn't ever think you're going to do, but then, how are you going to live this year? So you'll find that you're going to hone in and focus, and you'll become very clear with what's really important. You'll get a sense of clarity. This is what I'm about. This is really what I should be doing. And then, once you have that sense of understanding, that sense of purpose, go out and do it. This is what I would do if I had a year to live. Live this year like you've only got a year to live. Obviously, hopefully you'll live a lot longer, but at least live with that sense of perspective. This is my last year. Isn't that incredible? The reason why this is such a powerful exercise and why it works is because we all deep down believe we're immortal. It's true. If you were to ask me intellectually, I can rationalize it, think about it, and say, nah, I'm not really immortal. Really, I'm going to die at some point. But we don't live that way. We live like we've got all the time in the world. But when we get in touch with our own mortality, and we realize, really, you know what? Maybe I'm not going to be here forever. We gain a sense of perspective. And so this exercise works. And that's why, by the way, you'll find in the Talmud all these examples of rabbis who spend Rosh Hashanah in the cemetery. Why? Because they're weird? No. They're spending Rosh Hashanah in the cemetery because they're getting in touch with this concept, this idea that I'm mortal, I'm not going to live forever. So get in touch with that, have a sense of clarity, have a sense of direction and purpose, and make this year not just another year, but the first step in your change and in your growth, and be the person you want to be. Happy Rosh Hashanah.